I'm not live yet. Okay, there it
There you
is.
go. Give it a moment.
Yeah, just give it a
Oh, I
moment.
forget. I
Yeah.
forget. Every time I start do a different stream, I have to reset Discord as to what it's connected to.
Dang, Discord.
I don't know what. No, everything, every other source on OBS can realize, oh, this is a different instance of the same app. I'll use this as the audio source. Discord is like, no, this isn't the same Discord you used last week. There we go. Live, YouTube's working, Twitch is working. Alright, we're good. Maybe we just
Yay.
wait a minute for people to see the announcement. Everything there is working. Now we get the sunrise over the Wanderer's Palace. That is not a bad shot.
Oh yeah, it is beautiful. That is a really nice shot, yeah. Could probably take a picture. That's another postcard right there.
All our postcard collection.
So, oh hey Ray, you made it. This is just a more casual one this time. We're just gonna explore around this game.
That is something I have forgotten to do. I need a copy of your chat.
Oh right, I gotta open your chat. Let me open up Twitch on my phone.
I have to always have to be careful. People are talking trash about me behind my back.
Nah, nah,
Never.
never. Hey Leaf.
Hello, Leaf. Great to be convening.
How's it going? Pretty good. I made burgers today for dinner,
Ooh,
and it was
burgers.
made with love.
And
Oh, I can't beef. Mine was the plant-based burger.
plant-based burgers can be nice.
I mean, I like mine, yeah. I like the ones I get from Costco. Those are really good. Although it's kind of funny because, like, I think, not last week, but I think the weekend before we had, In-N-Out as a cheat meal, and they were making jokes because, you know, my cousin, hers didn't come out the way she wanted it to. And they were like, man, can't believe we got like mid burgers. You make better burgers than this. And I was like, well, mine tasted pretty dang good. And they're like, well, yeah, because you don't have beef normally. No matter what, it's gonna taste awesome. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
If you don't have beef often, then it's gonna taste great every time you have it.
Mm.
Kind of like if you take a break from pizza, you know? After a while, when you take that bite of pizza again, it's gonna be like, yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's been a...
Okay, so last time...
All right. Do you want to recount this time?
Yeah, okay. So last time we were... Hold on, let me bring up the map because I forgot where we went through. Western Noscea, that's right. We went through Ilport. We checked out the Sahagin areas. So that was fun, and checking out the ships that were out there in the distance, the island, the Isles of Umbra.
The bridges that lead to nowhere.
And we also finished up what we left behind, what we left off from Middle of Noscea. So, and yeah, then we went to West Noscea. We came over here to Memorune's trading post to end it basically right here. And over there, we're looking at the Wandering Palace, where those tomberries are at.
Poor little
Little stabby stab.
They're a friendly bunch. They're just little guys.
They're just little guys that got, you know, transformed. It's raining.
Is it rain? Oh, is the rain starting up? Oh, there it is.
It's weird because I'm seeing the sun, and then now the sun is going away.
Yeah. The clouds are thickening up.
Yeah.
I think this is...
Well.
We haven't had...
Well, that was great while it lasted.
we haven't had rain yet on the journey, so we were due for it at some point.
Yeah. All right, well,
I was able to find a white and blue umbrella. Because of course I was.
I got a black and white one. Gonna do the parasol dance. Dancing in the rain.
So yeah.
It's, I mean, I consider it canon that the Warrior of Light just loves dancing.
You kind of have
They
to.
just look so happy. They just look happy every time they do any kind of dance.
I still,
So
I
here
still
we are with
really
the...
wish the male Hero's default dance was a little bit more enthusiastic than. that always just got me as kind of like that's.
Yeah, hold on. Oh god, that... Fuck, I had to do this the old-fashioned way. Emote. Look for it. Dance.
Yeah, I think
It's a little spin.
I think the only dance, racial dance that's like worse than the male Hero is male Ellison.
Oh yeah, male Ozen are so
Yeah.
like if you thought yours was unenthusiastic, they're like bare minimum.
Yeah.
Hey Candy, you're slaying monsters or you're playing Monster Hunter Wilds?
Hello, Kendi.
I'm gonna call it right now.
That's what I've got some Monster Hunter games lined up to stream eventually once I.
Oh yeah, I forgot how Monster Hunter. Fuck, that's all you need.
I mean, credit to the skipper for being able to lift that back up out of the water.
No, no,
Because
right?
it doesn't look like there's a winch system,
Is it-
so it looks like he just has to like just pull it up on arm strength.
I mean, they're little monster guys. They probably look stronger than you think.
I just realized that those are sleeves and not his arms, so it's hard to tell how muscular the arms are underneath there.
Yeah, yeah, those are sleeves. The little mouse people.
That'd be
You had a pretty big stream hiccup, by the way. I did?
connection drop.
Wait,
for a moment.
mine had a hiccup right now? I don't see any drop frames this time.
Might
Last time I had drop frames in my last stream, I think. No, the 2 days ago, Wednesday's stream. Yeah,
might be on YouTube side.
might be on YouTube. Yeah, because on OBS I don't see a drop frames. Like it tells me that there's drop frames and there's 0. It's nothing.
These all little crabs. So this,
Little crabs.
I remember coming here.
This is where the big crab enemy
Yep,
spawns.
I was doing the fight just before you logged on.
Oh yeah.
The giant enemy crab fight.
There's the one here, and then there's the other one in Costa del Sol. There's
Oh yeah,
enemy crab.
but yeah, that's the one that's like you need a party
The wolf.
for, isn't it, to fight cancer?
Yeah, it's kind of difficult otherwise.
I do remember hearing the stories of the amount of people who farmed that fate while Soken was in hospital.
Oh really?
Yeah, because the
Why?
enemy was called cancer. In that fate,
Oh.
so there were so many
Oh,
people
yeah.
apparently farming that fate to kind of in support.
Mm-hmm. They say you have the fine China umbrella.
Oh yes, it is a
It does
nice
look like
umbrella.
fine China.
Let me check what it's called. This one is the where's my
Um,
fashion accessories.
I do have the white lace parasol.
The Blue Blossom parasol. I do have quite a.
There you go, slightly fancier.
I have,
Slightly. It's just got a little frilly thing.
I have 8 parasols there. Yeah.
Yeah, they, huh?
Yeah. I remember something in this section always reminds me. I feel these stone shell enemies are one of the most common enemies to appear in your hunting logs for classes.
Oh yeah?
Like
Oh yeah, you're right. They do show up quite a bit.
having done every class, it feels like I've been here an awful lot to kill these guys. Poor little crabs.
I almost want to poke their eyes because I feel like they're like slugs where you poke
Oh.
their eye, it's gonna retreat back into them.
Poor little guy. How would you like it if someone poked your eye?
Oh wait, did he spawn in right now? Or am I thinking, or is
No.
it the big
I
fate
think
right
it's
now?
the big fate in
The big
the
fate. Yeah.
village. What's the name of the village again?
Yeah.
Poor Maid's Mill.
Or Maid's Mill.
Let's have a little. Because if I remember the story correctly for this little location, it is there was a group of pirates that Merlin kind of said, "Hey, I'll pay you if you give up pirating and like set up shop here, try and repair this village and make a living."
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think they're particularly a fan of having to give up the pirating. Like,
Yeah, none of them have been pretty happy
That's a
about
lot
it,
of
even in
kobolds.
MSQ. Yeah, that's a lot. Good thing we're over level.
yeah, they just take one look at us and just go, "Nope, we've got better things to do with our lives, like living."
Oh, there's the big boy.
It is a boss fight.
He's got an axe. Yeah, he's got an axe. He wants to
Hello,
ask you a question.
Fellow warrior.
Uh-huh. I don't see any other NPCs around here.
Yeah,
Do we?
there are NPCs during some points of this fate, because there's a series of fates, I know. Village still is in a pretty worn down state.
Yeah, it feels like it's barely held together.
Yeah, I think they're not.
Betcha.
I think it's the Salt Hounds, I think they're called.
Uh-huh.
They're led by that, I can't remember her name, but there's like a particularly violent Lalafell.
Oh. What Lalafell isn't violent? No, some of the Scion Lalafells are pretty chill, yeah.
And even like the evil Lalafells you tend to meet, they're not violent, they're just malicious. Like Lolorito,
Yeah.
like he's not
They
violent,
have other-
he has other people to be violent for him.
Yeah, exactly. Same for Teleji.
Yep. But I know she's in one of the post.
But, you know, Teleji didn't make the cut.
Yeah. I know the Lalafell leader of the Salt Hounds she's one of the people you meet in the post-Moogle questline.
Oh.
You deliver a letter to her. That I think kind of
okay.
exposes her
That's kinda-
soft side and is kind of like, you're not allowed to let anyone know about this, because if you do, I will gut you. I have a reputation to
I will
uphold.
cut you like a fish. Alright, is it time to go up the ramp?
Well, we could always go back to the waterfall first.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's also the building over here.
Oh, yes. This building... This comes up in the
I think we were
the main story quest, I
Arcanist
believe.
quest.
And Arcanist...
Oh, doesn't it? I thought it was also in the Arcanist too,
yeah,
right?
it does come up in the Arcanist as well. Or maybe it's just a side quest. Hello, little Lalafell friend. Tangatonga. An
Oh, yeah, there
unfortunate
they are.
name for an unfortunate place. Once a hub for loggers till they were killed off.
Just got into danger near Paramount Spill, which, yeah. Hold on,
Me?
can you get up there?
I wonder that, can you? Is the upper floor...
No, you can't. I can't fit. Dang. Unless it's from the outside. No. No. It's a forbidden area. Oh, there they are, the Salt Hounds.
Oh, have they appeared again?
Yeah, they've appeared again.
Oh,
They
yeah.
respawned. Takes a few more summers to get used to the land here.
Yep. I wonder if she's the leader's about now. Oh yeah, here she is. Rabid Rattata.
Oh, yeah. Suppose you wondering why I brought me out here. Well, keep wondering, because I ain't telling no meddling venture. She's meditating.
Yeah. Just nope, you're not getting any backstory from me.
Yeah.
Let's take a visit to one of Oboro's favorite places.
Oh, yeah.
Where he does his classic ninja training of standing under the waterfall.
Oh, overall. I mean, he's cool and
Yeah.
all, but he's not a... What's his name?
Karasu?
Crow.
Karasu?
Karasu, yeah. He ain't no Karasu.
There's a rank B.
Karasu has the charisma of a JoJo
Oh, I
character.
didn't see that little beetle there for a moment.
Oh, yeah, he's blending into the grass.
Camouflage.
Oh, yeah, there's the waterfall. This is very scenic, too.
Yeah.
It wasn't raining so much.
Oh,
Although the flowers are really pretty.
I think I can still make a picture out of it.
Yeah. If that thing wasn't in the way over there, unless you want to take a...
Oh, I can. I think that works. I've got my picture.
Do you want me to kill it, or... Oh, okay. Well, I was ready to go get rid of him. Oh, wait, no, not a mount, not a mount. Fashion accessories, okay.
You don't have the auto-equip umbrella?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't always do this, that's why.
Oh,
If it rains, I just run through the rain. I don't want to get the umbrella out.
I'll let the warrior light get wet.
It's fine. I like how you jumped over the tail.
Don't step on a cat's tail. You old
I
yars.
didn't step on it, I just walked right through it. Like, you know, bent the tail out of the way, like, here, move.
People little yarzons.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They're basically daddy long legs.
Yep.
They're just, yeah. Creepier looking.
The little
More kobolds.
unhinged mouths.
Yeah. Is this another camp? Yes, it is.
Poor guys who are stuck behind here, and it's like, if we move one way, we get attacked by pirates. If we move the other way, we get attacked by pirates.
Damned if I do, damned if I don't. I like how the rain is just like falling through here. Through the earth above us.
Very porous ground. Oh, this bit is dry, apparently. Well, there's a
yeah.
dry...
I was...
There, here. This is a dry patch.
Oh.
You can just tell because Joseph unequips the umbrella.
Oh, mine... Huh. How come yours does that? Mine doesn't. What?
Because I have auto-equip set up.
Oh, okay. Well, now we can take a look at that big old fin.
Oh. Yep. Hellos. One of Limlane's great serpents. That you finally get to see alive during the Myths of the Realm series.
Wait, what?
Do you remember during the battle against Limlane in Eorzea? That she summons two serpents?
Oh!
That's the
Yeah, that
skeleton
was...
of one of them.
Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, I did not... I was not paying attention, apparently.
I believe that Talos does have a sightseeing log for it. Let me just see if I can...
I'm gonna get to
Where's
the
your
top of this, at least from here.
skeleton? Palos. Though there is no proof to support the claim, rumor has these sun-bleached remains of a long-dead denizen of the deep are those of one of the legendary twin sea serpents, believed to have been unleashed by the navigator, Limlaen, at the dawn of the eras to fill the empty seas. The other being Perigos.
Ah.
So yeah. They don't know if they can prove it, but it's kind of like, we don't know of any other creature that has a skeleton like this.
I'm gonna fly and take a better look at it. That way everyone can see how big it actually is. I mean, you can kind of tell, but yeah. Let's see if you can see the whole body. Oh yeah, the body goes all the way up here.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
Curves round, there's another fin, and then all the way back here. You can follow the spine for quite a wee bit.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
It's like a ghost leviathan.
Goes through here.
That's right.
Goes through here. Holy smokes. Yeah, this thing's freaking huge. I mean, I know it was huge, but like...
Yep.
And there's the fin there.
I think that's why the people who found it are kind of like, we can't prove it's Valos, but it's Valos.
Oh, there you go.
These where the kobold scouts are starting to come down from.
Oh, there we go. Enable auto umbrella. There we go.
Sorry?
I said enabled auto umbrella.
Good old thunderstorms.
Well, we've seen like the full extent of the body now. It is a big boy.
It's definitely like something out of Subnautica.
I know, right? Oh yeah, the freaking like what do they call it? The giant leviathan?
Gargantuan leviathan?
Gargantuan, the gargantuan.
Well, the gargantuan fossil.
Yeah. Unless you get the Subnautica mod that brings it to life. I remember hearing like because apparently they got Simon Chilinsky on it.
Oh, okay.
Like to do the gargantuan leviathan's roar.
Ooh.
And honestly, I really like it. It came out pretty good.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, whoops.
Up into outer.
Should we turn back?
I don't think we need to, because we're kind of on the way. Was there anything else you noticed to point out?
Wasn't there another part of the area like up here?
There?
Was there?
I don't think so.
Oh no, you're right. Never mind. No. Okay, I was thinking about something else then.
No.
Okay, well, let's get back in here.
Off to the floating islands.
You made it, Yako.
Hello there. I do like that looking back.
There you go, little lizard.
I do like that looking back from here. You can still see our Sirius lighthouse. I think I mentioned this on one of the previous streams in this series. But I like how in 14 there's a lot of these places where you can see the adjacent areas. And even that, but that's two areas away now, but you can still, the landmark is still consistent.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The necromancer would make good use of that skill, and don't tell the necromancers. That would be very bad. We don't need a second Leviathan.
I mean, they brought the bone dragons in Syracuse Tower. The Crystal Tower raids, yeah. So this is the ruins of Nim, right?
Yep. Floating city of Nim. Nim was destroyed by, I believe, was it the flood? destroyed it.
Oh.
Or was it the War of the
The...
Magi? I'm trying to remember. I think it was the flood was the problem that they encountered. Because they were hit by the Tomberry Plague, and while trying to deal with that, suddenly the Umbral Calamity happened.
Oh, yeah. Which one was that one? Was that the... 5th?
I think it might have been the 5th. I think I'm
4 was the
99.
earthquake that sunk the tower, the Crystal Tower.
I'm 9.
And basically destroyed the Elegant Empire.
Okay. Suspended high above the foothills of Mount Ogomoro is the floating city of Nim, central hub of a lost civilization which prospered on Vilbrand during the 5th Astral Era. The accepted theory as to how the city was torn from the realm involves the over-aspecting of corrupted wind crystal, a phenomenon witnessed late in the 6th Astral Era.
Oh. And that is the trivia.
Yep.
The crystals still look cool, though. I like that blue and orange
Yeah.
color to them.
I think it's kind of like normal crystals that you can see becoming corrupted towards the bottom.
Yeah.
I wonder if...
Oh, it's a fate that we just walked into.
I do wonder if, if those crystals were originally entirely blue and that corruption is slowly spreading and will eventually... the islands will fall out of the sky.
Oh, shit. Maybe. Or it could just be like where it was affected and therefore it stopped there permanently. Because all of them are like orangey in the bottom, which I think was just, you know, their exposure to Bahamut's ether.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Wasn't it?
And little viewpoint ledge.
Mm-hmm.
This is where you see one
Oh,
of the
the
first of the Telefori's towers.
Yeah, that's
Is out from
right.
this ledge.
Event Walker.
Yep.
Looks like giant carrots.
They're not edible.
They do.
I think you
do like carrots. Do you like carrots?
I don't mind them. They're one of the foods that I just eat them so often that I'm kind of sick of them just because of overexposure.
My cousin hates carrots.
It's just, I get...
Someone whenever there's like carrots in her food, just passes it to me.
Like, I'll eat them, but it's kind of... I don't go out of my way to make them for myself, because... Like, I quite often would, because I struggle to motivate myself to cook food, would buy little bags of microwave vegetables that steam in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Every single variety you can get will mix up every other type of vegetable in it except carrots. You cannot get any that don't have carrots.
You will always have carrots. The one true consistency of this world.
Yep.
That's the other thing I wouldn't act. I love Brussels sprouts. They're like mini cabbages.
Yeah. Brussels sprouts are one of those things I like, but I can only manage a couple of them at once because it feels like every one of them I eat in a single sitting gets more and more bitter. It's like a stacking debuff with every sprout.
The bitterness just gets more intense with each bite.
I can only manage 3 or 4 stacks of bitterness.
Yeah, for me, I don't know. Like when you roast them, I don't feel like they taste all that bitter.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we often roast them. I think we mostly steam them when we have them.
Oh, maybe that's where you're going wrong.
Oh.
Because we season them and then we stick them in the oven, and then that's how we roast them.
I think,
To me, it's the weird aftertaste.
I think though the steaming is just economical for us. So we just stick all the vegetables in like one tray of the steamer. It's weird off. Yeah.
We tend to boil our vegetables quite a bit too. Like we boil broccoli, we boil cauliflower, and then we just like, you know, drain out the water.
Yeah.
It makes the house stink though. Alright, let's turn around. Did you get your postcard shot there? Or is it too rainy?
Yeah, this doesn't feel like a rainy postcard shot.
Yeah, it's not great. I think it would look nicer if it wasn't raining.
Yeah.
Just our luck that it started raining.
So, speaking of the ninja story, shall we go and pay a visit to Karasu's hot spring?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Oh, is that the rain clearing up? Or am I just underneath? Oh, I'm underneath an island.
No. Yeah, we're just went underneath a ledge, yeah.
I do wish there was an option in the audio settings for turning off fate music.
Yeah. If only.
It's a nice little walk down here to the...
Can't change the weather. No, we cannot change the weather.
Nope. Even in G-Pose, most you can do in G-Pose is log in the current weather.
Yeah. I'm behind you, don't worry.
The little lemurs.
Oh yeah, the lemurs.
I remember having to come here for, I think it's a paladin quest. You have to light one of the incense burners.
I vaguely remember Paladin.
I did them not too long ago with Soren. I think is why it's kind of fresh in my head.
Mm-hmm. Oh. It just sucks that, you know, the Paladin works pretty well as like a tank overall, you know, because they're so tanky with their shield.
Yeah, but that's what I think.
But then their story is just not great.
I play Paladin for the aesthetic anyway.
Yeah. I mean, Gladiator is probably okay. It was an okay story. I don't think there was something. It wasn't inherently bad. But Paladin was, especially Heaven's Word. Paladin was not.
Overcomplicated.
That one I remember
plans,
because of how
ahoy.
awful it was.
Anyway. Nice little hot spring.
Yep.
Tucked and hidden away.
Nice little hot spring indeed. With a waterfall.
I remember before when I was in Germany, I was in an outdoor pool before, like in the middle of it snowing, which was an interesting experience for me.
I've heard of people who do that. They go like to like hot tubs and it's like snowing or like really cold outside.
There's Ogomoro,
Oh yeah.
casually smoking away there. Props to the kobolds for deciding to
well, the drop.
live in an active volcano.
I mean, they do a lot of mining and metal work, so they need someplace to like, you know, do that work for them.
Yeah, they do a lot of mining and drilling into, an active volcano. I suppose that one benefit is that if it does go pop, they won't live long enough to regret it.
That is also true. And now we in here. Which I think was used a couple times in the ninja
Yeah.
storyline.
This is where you have to find the scroll that Karasu hid, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Except you find a fake one because he duped you out.
Oh yeah, isn't there like a
There's an up.
Just, like,
I'm
fly up
trying to
here?
remember how to get up there without flying, because of course. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess you could do that.
One of the very solid looking beds. There's one thing I found a lot in 14 is that the beds, they don't seem to be able to design beds to look comfortable.
No, that's a pretty dang thin
Yeah.
mattress. But it could be because they don't really have materials to make a comfortable bed.
You say that, but all of them look like that.
Yeah, I mean that one's probably at least decent because it has like a bit of a mattress a bit, but you know, it's still thin. It's not great, but
But it's even
I can't climb ladders. I leave. I can't climb ladders.
with the one
There's no such thing as climbing ladders.
the warrior wall.
Oh wait, did we look back here?
Oh yeah, there's the extra hidden hot spring.
Yeah, the one in the back. Seems more private
Mm.
looking. I don't know why, like, just the inability to climb ladders in this game. It just reminds me how in Honkai Star Rail, you can't jump.
Mm.
And I think there's a couple times, like, your dialogue choices for the MC, they can
Yeah.
point that out. Like, oh, am I actually gonna
Yeah,
jump?
there are quite a lot of meta dialogue choices in Star Rail.
Yeah. I think the most recent one I did where they're like, oh, don't you want this? And I wrote, well, I picked I want more Still or Jade option. I'm not gonna pull for that new character right now, though.
Mm. Yeah.
Tribby. I mean, follow-up attack, I love follow-up attacks. I do, I love them so much. I'm just... I think I can wait on her. I
Mm.
might do a rerun banner on
Yeah.
her and do a pull.
I'm hesitant as well because I kind of want to saving my Jade for if a banner with an imaginary character comes out because I'm really lagging for imaginary.
Yeah, there should be one coming up soon, and if you progress the MSQ long enough, you will be able to get that chance to have March be a imaginary.
That would be helpful because I do have half a dozen ice characters.
Yeah. Your favorite element.
Ye-
Can only do so much, though.
Build an entire team of ice characters and insist on only using them.
You could do that, especially with the simulated universe, and just run a remembrance.
Oh, yeah. Did you want to turn?
Or maybe...
No, you're going to be frozen.
Yeah, you're frozen. Continuous frozen. Yeah.
There's the
gonna be
boss
good.
music again.
Oh yeah, it's for the big cat, huh? Isn't there a big cat
It
around here, or is it
might
a big clay
be.
monster?
No, I think it's still the golem down below.
Oh, the golem. Oh, okay.
Would you play Infinity Nikki?
Won't you play Infinity Nikki? I've heard of that. I might try it out, yeah.
I know Sapphire streamed it for a bit.
Oh.
I'm not.
Oh yeah, she was really eager about it. I remember that, like on chat. Like in Discord, I mean.
I've kind of. My thing about it is I've not really heard much about it in media at all. Like I've not seen people talking about it on YouTube or even in my shorts feed. It's not popped up at all.
Yeah. I've only ever heard about it, or I've seen it pop up as an ad, like here and there on mobile ads. Alright, which way are we going?
I think there's only one way for us to go is up towards Camp Overlook. There's a few little bits
right,
of the
yeah, that's where we
ruins
came
there
from.
we haven't looked at. But I don't
You're
think
right.
it's too much we haven't seen.
Yeah, I think it's, yeah, we had to go this way. I just got a little
Turned
confused
around.
where I was. Yeah,
Who's your favorite movie?
had to look at the map to remind myself.
I thought Infinity Nikki was a
It's
new
my favorite
game.
move. Well, it was originally a dress-up game on mobile.
Oh.
It was called Dress Up Nikki.
Oh, okay. Hello, Raptors.
The Velociraptors.
Oh, they are Velociraptors.
Yeah, except they don't have feathers.
They don't have arms either.
Yeah.
The franchise is long.
Have you ever seen The Land Before Time?
I think maybe. But I think I've seen several
Or-
dino-related things.
Did you ever have a phase of like, being into dinosaurs?
I think maybe. It's kind of
I
hard to remember.
I had a phase.
Like I was a kid, I liked
I think
dinosaurs.
when I was it was a middle, for me it was a middle school phase. That I remember it happening in middle school where I was like really into dinosaurs.
I don't know if I ever got really into them. I know definitely I kind of like locked onto the Ankylosaurus as my kind of this is my dinosaur.
Oh.
I like the living tank.
No, wait, no, I take that back. It was not middle school. It was more like later elementary school. I remember that, like fourth, fifth grade. Yeah, that's when I was really liking dinosaurs, and I would have my dad buy me dinosaur toys and stuff. So, T-Rexes, Apatosaurus, all that stuff. And here we are at Camp
Oh, we're looking.
Overlook. It's still fucking raining.
Yeah.
God. How long is this gonna go?
Well, what time is it? It is. Uh,
It's been a whole day of rain almost.
yeah.
Because it started around dawn. Well, a little after dawn when we started.
I believe the weather
What kind of
changes
shit is
at
this?
8 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and midnight again? Or is it?
It's all in the wrist.
Raining there, axe swings.
Yeah.
I know my biggest memory of Camp Overlook is the whole. Is it Gigu the name of the little child kobold
Oh.
Alizé picks up?
Yeah. Is it Giku? No. Is it Giku?
It's hard to
Or
remember.
are we thinking about Gigu, the kobold in the Society quest?
I don't think so. Gigu is definitely, I don't think, one of the study ones.
Gabu! It was Gabu!
that's-
Yeah.
Okay, that should be easy for me to remember now because it's Gav.
You hear a scream from the palace?
Oh,
Oh yeah, the Wandering Palace is like right there, huh?
ooh. Sorry, I just noticed the ominous glow of the Dalmid fragment at the castrum in the distance. That looks pretty cool in the rain.
Oh yeah. You see Fire Sirius over there
Yeah.
too.
You also like trains?
I never
trains.
had a train phase. I did. I think I liked watching the old school Thomas the Tank Engine.
And I have to talk user theme song in my head. That's the Super Sentai I'm currently rewatching is the train one.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you guys something that you're gonna think is like that you wouldn't expect. When I was in second grade, when I was 7 years old, basically, I did have a bug phase.
Ooh.
I did
Bug?
I was into bugs and learning about bugs.
Is it what you learned in that phase that turned you off bugs?
It was more as I got older and I started seeing documentaries, you know, like on Animal Planet where they talked about bugs and stuff that I realized, oh god, they're pretty fucked up. And seeing all the crazy bugs that could kill you and all that, yeah. Fun.
Oh, hello, friend.
Oh my god! Alpha's here!
I wondered how long it would
Alpha?
take before we'd encounter you on our journey. Hey, buddy.
Hey, friend.
Looking up at the sky.
Aw.
Okay, we have to take a.
I know you can sometimes see him in, like, seasonal events, but...
Give me a pose, Sari.
Oh.
We gotta every time
okay.
every time we meet these guys.
Yeah. Alright. I don't know if that works.
There we go. Little Omega looking into the fire.
Oh, wait, there we go. I could have done that pose.
Oh.
Is he looking up at the fire or is he just looking up in the sky?
Alpha is looking into the sky. Omega is gazing into the fire.
Oh, Omega's like over here. Yeah. He's just hanging out over here. A wild chicken nugget. He was from the Omega raids.
Ooh. Where's my... Give me my
Oh, wait, I
GeForce a
forgot I
moment.
gotta do this.
There we go.
So they're just chilling out this little camp.
So, I know it's Alpha and Omega. There's some other characters you can find. I know after you've done certain quests who wander around. I'm trying to remember who it is. Let me check. Where I think it's significant enough. Where's New Game Plus? What chapters are there in the story? Uh,
I had not seen Dinosaur Chain, no. I've heard, I mean, I think I've heard about it, and I heard people talk about it, but I never actually seen it.
yeah, I think I remember hearing the name. It's always fun when you spot Alpha and Omega just there.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
I think I remember finding them before in the park in Garlemald with Alpha sitting on the swing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right, he was there.
Good to see they're continuing their
All right.
adventure.
Yeah.
Off the land of the kobolds.
Yep. We're getting there.
There's one part of the game that I kind of can appreciate isn't immersive. Can you imagine? Oh, are we going to go down to say hello to the
Are we
society?
gonna... Yes, let's go and see them. Wait, is it down here or is it over here?
it
Oh,
is
wait, I
around
think it's
here.
further
Yeah.
down, right?
Yeah, can you imagine how strong the smell of sulfur would be here?
Yeah. Continuously smelling like fart.
Yep.
Look, even the sky
Yeah.
turned greenish when we got into here. It's brimstone. We must be getting close. Don't talk about no brimstone. They come off no stone. I know what I'm selling. Oh, good old Shrek. Did you hear that they're rebooting Shrek again?
Rebooting? I'd heard they were saying like Shrek. I heard something about Shrek 5.
Well, yeah, they're kind of bringing it back, yeah, but Shrek 5, yes.
I heard like someone saying like they've changed the animation style and it's apparently not great. Hello, Bago.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's
You return? Yes, yes, you do.
I don't know.
You would have words with Bago and his beauties? The crazy bomber character.
Yeah, I didn't get too far in this one yet, but yeah.
Imagine not having completed society quests. Bozu,
Listen, I
Bobu,
barely have time to do much of
Bobo.
anything now.
Piku. Oh, it is. I was remembering
Bobo.
Piku. How did I remember your name?
Yeah, you remembered him. That's what I was thinking about. I even said, you sure it's not the one from the society
I
quest when you
was
said
sure
that?
it wasn't, but apparently I am wrong.
You just misremembered. But yeah, it's Kiku. That's Kiku. Gabu is the little one.
I should remember that now, because Gabu is how Gav is written in Japanese.
Yeah. The little kobold that sounds like a Oliver orphan. I was thrown off when he was voiced for the first time.
Oh.
I was like, oh, okay. Was not expecting that voice. The voice face doesn't match the face face.
Oh, that was me. I tried yesterday. I kind of thought, oh, I'll put the language on Star Rail back to English. And was kind of like, I was okay with it until I heard Sampo, and then I'm like, nope, back to Japanese.
Actually, I mean, I kind of play the music off most of the time, so I don't know what they sounds like.
Oh,
I've started playing with music on now that I have earbuds, so you know it's like I can only hear it now.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I don't know.
So, but I still haven't heard his voice.
It was Sampo and I think then Herta. Also, kind of, I was like, nah. I've locked in too much to the style of their Japanese
What are you
voices
looking at?
for what I'm
It's
used
like
to.
Release. She has a sassy little kid voice. Although Big Herta has the better voice.
It's just one of those ones. I know playing Final Fantasy 14, I feel like both. I kind of feel equally about the English and Japanese voice acting.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of happy enough, like playing through Soren with English voice acting, playing in my own with Joseph with Japanese.
Uh-huh.
I know there are a few games like I've recently discovered Sonic. Playing Sonic games? No, I can't play Sonic games with Japanese audio. I need Roger Craig Smith.
Sonic! I think one time I turned it on, like, on Japanese on Sonic Heroes. And just hearing Amy going, Sonic! I remember me and my brother, when we had on Japanese, we were like, whoa, Omega sounds nuts in Japanese.
Sorry, I just kind of walking in here. I'm looking around.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's fine. It's a lot of industrialism going on
It's
here.
how big it is. Like like they have a full city here.
Yeah.
Like compared to the other beast tribes, at least in the Realm Reborn.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I feel like this is on par with the goblins,
Mm.
like with their their level of technology here.
Mm.
I think the goblins are a little more advanced, but
Yeah, well,
kobolds are like
I think the
keeping up.
kobolds are still kind of like they're still mixing like magic with it. Like the bomb incubators, like those are basically devices to summon
Yeah, that's magic.
void spawn. Like the bomb, because the bombs are.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Is Zebu?
We're just gonna walk into your lair, guys.
Don't mind us.
Into Ogomoro.
We'll let you go ahead and summon Titan.
Go ahead, we'll just kill him again.
Watch us both be punished the next time. The next time we do a leveling roulette, we get Titan.
Oh god, I can't believe I went with that one and I was like, oh look, sprouts. And then everyone just keeps dying and dying. I'm like, oh god.
It's fun. It's fun.
This is what I get for saying.
It's fun sometimes when you get a sprout run
And they get landslided, yeah.
and you actually kind of, I actually need to pay attention.
Yeah.
Oh, hello,
I always
Argos.
thought it was funny when they get landslide and just see the drop and you see their names just falling.
Oh, at least you can respawn now. I remember.
Oh, yeah,
I remember
before
dying in
we-
my first attempt at Titan, and once you fall off, that's it. You don't. Your body doesn't
That's
get
it.
teleported back to the top to be revived.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was a thing. You only had to stay at the bottom. Just like how way back then, you know, if you fell from a high place in a dungeon,
Hmm.
you actually took fall damage.
Yeah. Still remember my first attempt in
That was
14 was to fall damage.
the fall damage always gets someone. Because if the fall damage doesn't kill you, it's sometimes an enemy waiting for you at
Yeah.
the bottom. At least that's the case now, where if you do take fall damage, it gives you like 1 HP left, but
Yeah.
if you aggro something, you're dead.
Synthetic goblin.
I'm just following you, so...
I don't think we need to explore all the areas around here. So I've been around
We
quite
can
a
at least find the Titan Aetherite.
You can head to the right. Yeah, I think in all the
I've
time.
never noticed this guy juggling. Well, not juggling, but he like
Oh.
tosses this knife in the air. I never noticed that.
Yeah,
Is he like just.
his little idle animation.
Yeah.
No, the truth fair, like with Oh, that doesn't look like a knife that's particularly designed for kobold hands. That looks like a bit of an
Why don't they make a knife that is?
That looks like very much like a knife the spoken races would use.
So you think they stole it?
Is he not elite enough to be given an actual kobold weapon?
I'm just saying, if they're able to craft like a bunch of vents and stuff, and you know these big old furnaces, they could learn to craft knives.
So, reminds me of like the civilization memes of, oh, we developed the internet last weekend. So we were thinking of, we were wondering, does this saline thing go anywhere? Do you go down a technology tree, right? You can research the internet before you understand how boats work.
This doesn't work.
Oh yeah, that's into this section where all the society quests are. With all the incubators that you have to bomb.
Oh yeah, we had to drop a bomb on them.
So much of the Kobold Society quests are just being a terrorist.
Basically.
It's just kind of, here's some bombs, go and blow up that city over there.
Yeah, it also happens with, I remember the Alja. They're like, oh here, take this Drake and go blow up the barrels. And there is the Titan, Aetheryte.
Glowing ominously.
Yeah.
I still remember when you have to come back here during the whole Gabu thing, that I insisted on, I think both as Soren and as Joseph, I decided to solo it.
Oh.
Which was interesting, because at the time you're only in like the low 60s range of levels.
Right.
So, but I found it's difficult but possible.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is the fight does get quite slow during one of the later phases, because Titan will keep putting you in the stone jail.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just kind of, okay, I guess I wait for 10 seconds before I can attack again.
Yep. Again and again and again. I forgot how huge Ogomaro is in the inside. Are we going over here? Or...
we can have a wee look, but I think as well, like, it's all just similar caves. So I've been around here quite a lot, and I've never seen anything out of place.
Yeah, maybe we can get out now.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh yeah. Is a skilled alchemist known for his experimentations on goblins. His research has led to vast improvements in kobold metallurgical techniques, which in time will lead to better kobold weapons, which ultimately will lead to more maelstrom casualties. Locate the Holy Man and seize his advancements.
Do you know what advancement he's made?
What's his advancement?
Asbestos.
Asbestos.
No actually, it's asbestos goblins is what he summons.
Oh my god. The madman.
Oh, I saw a short yesterday. Came out of someone talking about language and how kind of there's some like unspoken rules in conversation, and one is kind of how you don't provide unnecessary information. Like if you're making cereal, you don't label your cereal as asbestos free. Because yes, while it's maybe true, bringing it up implies that there's something about your cereal that should be concerning.
Yeah.
Like
that is true.
Every cereal is asbestos free. You don't need to make a. You don't need to point it out.
Yeah.
It's just a work.
Yeah. Yeah. Good old auto walk. Just press the button and you just walk forward. Do you get auto run on PC?
Yep. I have it on.
Okay.
I have it on my mouse actually.
Ah, okay.
The when I press down on the scroll wheel.
Uh-huh. I remember the whole asbestos thing reminded me of a meme, another meme I saw where it was like, my grandfather full of lead, my father full of asbestos, me full of microplastics. Oh man. It's still raining.
Yep. That sulfur-tinted rain.
It's like acid rain, isn't it?
Quite possibly. Oh, busy.
Yeah.
Kobolds of all the beast tribes definitely seem to be one of the most industrialized.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
Just looking at how far back the city goes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we didn't even go up that way either.
Their houses don't look like they have much living space in them, though, to be fair.
Yeah. Maybe it's just only for sleeping, and then, you know, they have, like, all their other accommodating? Is that how you say it?
Commodities.
Amenities?
Amenities.
Commodities. Yeah, there you go, yeah, yeah. Amenities, yeah, they probably have them around the area. It kind of makes sense, because they do live, like, in a community, right? So, share.
We want amenities. Do you know what amenities are? No. But we want them. Remembering comedy skits based on the Civilization games. Where your people will kind of like, your people crave whales. Like, okay.
They want whales.
How do my people know what whales are? We're a landlocked nation.
Exactly, they want the whales. We're a landlocked nation, therefore we crave the whales.
Your people can crave resources that you've never seen before. How do you know what this is enough for the nation as a whole to crave it? This bridge must be for vehicles of some kind, given how wide it is.
Yeah, most likely.
Old friends to find us.
Yeah, just walking on through.
Sorry, I just noticed one of the idle animations for this guy. He's like picking up rocks, throwing them away, and then he finds a good one and puts it in his little bag.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there.
Well, he didn't do it on my screen.
Oh.
Hold on.
Go rock searching.
Oh, he's just looking around.
Oh.
Oh, now he's moving.
Come on, do rock search. I just thought it was cool. Little idle animation.
I thought it was funny how their faces actually look in that mask. Oh yeah, look, there he is. Now he's finally doing it. I like this rock. Ugh, I've been that kid. I like this rock. I'm taking it home.
I did that. Before, when I was at the Giant's Causeway as a kid, I found a chunk of raw iron.
Uh-huh.
And I was kind of like, this is cool. I'm going to take this home. And just fill my room with the smell of sea salt and rust. Hello, Brownger. Oh, and here is one of the marks
yeah.
of 12, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Can't remember which one this is, though. I'm not good at remembering
can't remember
symbols.
that one either. Is it basically the symbols for the gods? Like,
Yeah.
you know, when you have... Oh wait, right, mine was Menfina.
Joseph's is Zema, and it's definitely not a Zema symbol.
Yeah, Menfina has like the moon thing, yeah. It was great to see her though in Aglia though.
Yeah, it was,
Well, the Aglia raids, yeah.
it was cool to finally get like some dialogue in response to your chosen guardian.
No,
Because
yeah.
it's otherwise a choice that makes no. It's a purely a role playing thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, whoops. Just too far on that.
There's another guy looking for rocks.
Yeah.
But there's even more of the city.
Yeah. Although, I have to admit, kind of sucks if you have the later tier gods, you know, the
yeah,
last
the ones that appear in the final one.
Yeah, you're kind of fucked on that one.
Yeah.
Can't talk to your god then.
Like that.
It's the way to Zelma's run,
Yep.
huh?
Back down to Upper Noscea. Oh, there's the rain.
The rain finally
cleared up.
stopped.
It's just thundering now.
Finally.
More kobold.
Oh yeah, isn't this an area where you can find another way into Titan's, like...
This is the where you initially
yeah.
get into Titan's Lair.
Yeah. I remember Y'shtola helps you there.
Yep. Kobold friend.
Yeah.
Have a little view of the
There's
Wanderer's
the Wandering Palace again. They're just chatting with each other.
Hope they don't let you jump into the water now that it's swimmable.
No.
Patrolman, your tiny little knife.
It's gonna give it a shank.
He's got stabbers.
Yeah. Good set of stabs, yeah.
I think it's just up this other way is the Eorzea.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The moment that truly hooked me on the game.
This was it, huh? This is what got you?
Yeah, because bow down over the well. I heard the vocal,
Bow
I
down
heard
over the-
vocal
oh,
track,
yeah.
and I'm kind of like, okay, this game has vocal tracks for the bosses.
Oh, that's right. It was the yeah, this is the second boss, and it's the first time you actually hear like a different like boss
Yeah.
music. Yeah, I mean, and to think that the Ifrit one was the one that they were initially gonna put on all the Realm Reborn bosses.
I just got an itch on my back.
Good thing they did.
My arms are sore, and it is painful to reach behind me.
Oh, if only I could scratch your back. I got some pretty good nails, so you know, get the itch.
Games with vocal tracks just always have a way of getting me invested. I think it was how I got into Persona in the first place was watching a channel where the guy would often use Persona 5 music. And I'm like, these songs are cool. I want to play the game that these songs
You son of a bitch, I'm in. That's how it was, huh? You son of a bitch, I'm in.
You give me good music and that's all it takes.
Yeah. And the music just gets better in this game, so yeah.
That was what was fun when I've been playing through Sonic Generations recently and I get to the City Escape level and it's rolling around at the speed of sound.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that violated noise ordinances.
Oh yeah.
Sonic going to jail. I didn't park illegally.
Yeah, he did everything else but didn't park illegally. Alright, at least we could go over here and probably check out the entrance to the ruins.
Is Satoto still there?
Oh yeah, I could technically do that. I keep forgetting, but I could do the scholar quest.
In a,
mean,
in a similar way,
technically.
Soren could technically do the summoner quests if he wanted.
Yeah. I was wondering, do they have like extra quests for like the ones that you get post Shadowbringers, like Endwalker Plus, basically?
I think I remember.
Oh, here's another mark. Oh, there's the entrance to the ruins, yeah.
Nope, Satoto. Oh yeah. No, it's not. Where's Satoto? It's because no, it's the other one who's with Alcazolga after she was turned back to Laravel.
Yeah.
Maybe Satoto's back in the
Bazi
palace,
Charazi.
curing all his friends.
Oh yeah, he could be.
Abazi Chirazi.
Alright. Now let's go check out Camp Bronze Lake.
Meta was telling me the other day that apparently the Magic the Gathering community is up in arms about the Sabatender card.
Oh really?
Yeah, just kind of like begging the Wizards of the Coast, like, please, like, pre-ban this in tournaments.
It's broken. It's
Yeah,
so broken.
It
Don't do it.
hasn't even been released, and they're kind of like, ban it. The Sabatender is too strong. Just the casual. When it's your turn, this thing gains plus 9,999 damage.
Yeah. Of all the characters they put, they gave that particular card like something fucking OP. They have your Stola, they have Emmett Silk, and the freaking Sabatender is the devastating one.
Yep. Sabatender versus Emmett Selk. The Sabatender would just slap him instant death. No harm to the Sabatender.
She's over here like standing on the waterfall.
Doing the waterfall training.
I do believe this is just right. Not too hot, not too cold.
Oh, fair enough.
The Rugadin ladies.
Basically just a shower.
Yeah.
I believe Camp Bronze Lake is kind of like a recuperation center for like Maelstrom soldiers who are injured.
Who, yeah, who've been injured and is this?
These are changing rooms.
Oh yeah, this is a changing room. I guess I could change technically.
Or do you have a
Considering the
do you
area.
have a swimwear glam?
Yeah,
I think Joseph has one as well.
sure do.
Where's my armor plates?
Might as well look good while I'm here.
There we go.
Oh, there's a road dude over here. rude. God, it feels weird to say that.
I know they're
He's
the
just
game
showering
developers,
too.
but they're wrong. It's Rogaden. Always going
They're
to be
wrong.
Rogaden.
That's yeah. You're not saying it right.
The same way, like the post about when I was at the official Uno Twitter, like said that you can't play 2+2s on other +2s, and like the entire community was kind of like, we appreciate you created the game, but you're wrong.
Then down me start after this next one. Then so shall I.
Both ready to
Oh,
retire
they're
together.
just hanging out together. Yeah. And there's a fight over there happening with the Mamolja.
The old storm recruits defending their wounded friends.
Yep.
I'll go into this building.
Can we? Or is it closed? It's closed.
No entry. I can read that much Eorzean.
Oh my god, that lava felt like almost drowning.
Yep.
The water went deeper.
Even commenting on it.
Yeah.
You seem
I could have sworn there's an area around here. There's a bunch of girls in it, and then they'll be like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" You know.
quite possibly. I haven't.
I just don't.
It is. There are a decent like number of different areas here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember
Is
where
that
the
them
pool
there
was.
on the ledge that you can only get to by jumping?
Yeah, that's them. I think they say just something different depending on what gender you are.
Do we confirm that?
Yeah, why not? We gotta see everything. Care to join us? Well, it appears we've been discovered,
Oh.
ladies.
Care to join us?
Well, yeah,
or are you
I'll
not man
join.
enough for the 5 of us?
No. Alright, yeah, they definitely just
Yeah.
say like, "Oh, here, have fun with us. Just come and take a seat with us." At least for me, as a girl. I'm a fellow cat girl too.
It's still a little dangerous that you can only
There you
get
go.
this part by leaping off. I wonder if that's
Yeah.
why it's maybe only Makote there.
Probably, they have the skills to land there. This dude's over here just chilling and drinking.
Well, there definitely seems to be plenty on offer to drink, looking at the amount of bottles sitting there.
Yeah.
So, at least Maelstrom takes care of its people.
Is that building something we can go into, or is that
I
just
don't think we can go
decor?
into it. There does seem to be someone there. I know this is where you first meet Riol. You have to do a little thing where you go around whistling at different locations in the camp.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, that's another Warrior of Light. I would wager that Warrior of Light is about to fight Titan for the first time.
Oh.
Because I think this is the only time you come up here in story is to talk to Riol. And just looking at the outfit and that
Level
she's got
41
a...
Bard.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, mismatching outfit. Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks
They haven't done the
it
glands
looks
yet.
like kind of mid to late tier Realm Reborn equipment.
Yeah. They're getting there.
I hope they're enjoying the story.
Well, Aurora Born now is way better, so yeah. I've learned to appreciate it as, doing
Oh,
do my own like, my brain, I think I boiled
you
it.
in the water too long.
Yeah, it's not good to be in a hot spring for more than 15 minutes. Remember that, kids, otherwise you will pass out maybe.
This is where the Realm Reborn Scholar quests finish up.
Yeah. I know, like, in this anime I saw called How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift, where they, oh my god, they had such a stupid idea of, they were like, oh yeah, let's sit in this, the sauna and see how long we can last. And, you know, slowly they start tapping out, and they're going over the 15-minute limit. And the last two girls, one of them was like, okay, I can't take it anymore. I gotta get out. I have to get out. I'm not feeling good. And then she looks at her friend. She's like, all right, you win. Let's get out of here. Hey. Hello, are you there? And she walks over, she like taps her, like just limit, and then she realizes that her friend just basically kind of passed out with her eyes open. And they had to like pull her out.
Oh,
Oh, the magic chick armor. Can't stop hearing it. Oh, she's got PTSD.
Yeah. I think the place is as much for mental recovery as it is for physical.
Yeah. I've noticed that the buildings that have that sign on it are the ones you cannot go into.
Well, the sign does say no entry in Eorzea.
Oh, yeah?
I'm starting to get
Oh, look, it's the barrels.
the high poly barrels.
I call it those. So, those of you guys who don't know, in 1.0, these little fuckers here were as many polygons as a character. So, whenever you loaded into an area that had these damn things, it would lag super hard. Because it was already trying to handle all the actual, like, players, but then, like, it was also trying to load in these damn barrels. Taking up way more resources than it had to. Ugh. That guy has a quest, so I'm not gonna talk to him yet.
He's just kind of says that it's been good for his body being here, but it's not been great for his mind.
Oh!
Oh, what do you? Oh, more Lalafell.
To Lalafell.
No
Oh,
comment.
they don't say anything though.
Just,
They're like bare.
just
Their whole
avoiding
bodies are
drowning.
submerged. Yeah.
Back to where all the warrior quests. I think mostly in
Oh yeah, this.
the Heavensward warrior quests originate here.
Yeah, this. Yeah, they start here.
You are the tour guide of the area. The Warm Wine Sanatorium. Anyone in here? No.
Another word about my hair, Midlander, and I'll scalp you right here. Don't you talk about how I'm bald?
Oh, who are these people?
Over here, yeah. Oh no, there's no conversation, it's just this guy just threatening him.
Uh-oh. Inside, it's just another Midlander trying to flirt.
Oh yeah. Catch two ladies in a midnight dip.
Don't think there's a response.
Yeah, they're not
The
responding.
Rogan lady
That
looks
one's
like she,
chugging away,
she
look at
looks
her.
like she could maybe step off the drink for a little bit.
Springs warm from without, the wine within. Oh. I don't think that's a good idea to be drinking and then going into hot tub.
Oh, hello,
Oh, what the?
sir?
Oh, he was floating,
Yeah.
right? Oh, it was weird.
Sir,
Yeah.
are you okay?
He's got Omega.
Remember Cardinal.
Till willing, I'll fight again. If I fall, well, I'll see my comrades from the flats again. Oh, that's a little depressing.
That's Camp Bronze Lake.
Yep, Camp Bronze Lake. Someone probably thinks that we're RPing or something, so we're just casually
probably.
walking everywhere.
Probably. They can think what they want. We're publicly streaming. We've got all the evidence we need.
Sorry.
Sorry?
It's like, oh, my mind went back into that stupid RP thing in Haven.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Where was...
oh,
Where was...
jeez.
Where's my... Where did I put that glam? And, oh, number 9.
Oh. Those of you guys wondering, Haven is a game that, it's probably best to play with 2 people, and it's about a couple who are basically stranded on an island, right? Well, not stranded, they willingly went there.
And then became stranded.
And then became stranded, yeah, because earthquakes. Just, it made their ship roll down a freaking hill and busted it up. It's really early on, it's not much spoiler. And then, and, the main, like, appeal of the game is that, like, it's the character interactions. Seeing this couple interact with each other, and then, seeing how they get through life, through little things here and there. And one of the interactions that you can do is, they're sitting on the bed and then they're talking, and the guy is like, okay, you're doing this, you're leading a rebellion,
He's game mastering.
he's GMing. And the girl, she's like, okay, well, that's when the other, your other player character gets to pick what decision she wants to do for that roleplay. And then it starts kind of derailing some way, like halfway in, right?
Yeah.
It's derailing halfway in into basically an ERP. So
Yeah, it is.
I think that's the only time where it actually got a little explicit.
Yeah. It's... The game's doesn't seem to be outright explicit, but it's definitely, I don't feel, a game for children.
Definitely not.
This is Iccirrion's training.
It's hard to say because, like, I don't know, like, if, because I'm thinking, like, in terms of movies over here, and we have, like, obviously PG-13
Yeah.
and an R. And I feel like it's between, like, honestly, between a PG-13 and an R.
Yeah, well, here we have PG, and then it goes to rated 12, we have rated 15, and then rated 18. So we have that rated 15 section of films.
Uh-huh.
Where it's kind of like, it's probably okay for, like, young teens. Oh, no, for, like, older teens.
Right. Okay. So, like, young adults,
Yeah.
sort of?
Another raw.
And we're back to another ferry skipper, yep.
Shall we have a little underwater exploration?
Oh, yeah. That way people can see what it looks like.
Off for a swim.
Oh, you're just gonna... Oh, okay. Let me just get in the water then.
Whoosh.
So before, you cannot do this, guys. They recently added this in, like, some while ago.
Look at the fishies. There's nothing There's nothing to do down here. It's never used in any quests or anything. But it's kind of cool
It's
that they
literally
just
just here.
added in the option to swim down here.
Yeah. You're so slow.
Where's my...
Maybe I shouldn't have a bird underwater. Hold on. Maybe I have a more suitable mount
I
for this.
know I have a suitable mount. Where is it? There he is.
Uh...
I have my manta ray. My striped ray.
Oh, you got a manta ray.
Yes.
I don't have any. No, wait. I do have one. One that's aquatic enough. It's a whale.
The whale. Wonder how you got that
A
one.
whale for a whale. Yeah. A whale for a whale. When you spend money, you're whaling.
Yeah, I don't... It does kind of make me curious, like, why they decided to make this area accessible.
Yeah.
It is kind of cool that they did. You can see the palace from underneath.
Yeah. It is pretty cool, yeah.
It does make me curious if...
I still wonder, though, like, wouldn't there be, like, kind of cool. They did like hunting, gathering, not hunting, gathering, sorry, gather quests or items here. Like go underwater, gather this.
There is fisher stuff to do underwater.
Oh,
You can do your harpoon fishing.
oh shit, harpoon
Yep.
fishing.
And I think you unlock it in Stormblood when you get access to underwater stuff.
Yeah. Alright, should we ascend?
Indeed.
Because,
Hello,
yeah,
little
there's
fishy.
not much else to do here.
It's just cool that you can see it underwater.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Ray.
The big ol' whale. Oops. Gotta carefully tilt the stick.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it looks like we'll be able to get to... Maybe move to Wineport, maybe?
We could indeed head to Wineport. Do you have a time you want to finish up by?
Nah. Oh, look, another boss spawned over there.
Oh, the big guy.
Yeah.
What's the story behind him?
Oh, yeah, let's go see.
Zorodonite.
Zordonite.
Heated by a molten rock coursing deep below Ogomoro, the waters of Bronze Lake are warm year-round. This unique environment has allowed creatures which normally only grow to a few elms to balloon into terrifying monstrosities. The Wavekin Zorodonite is one such abomination.
Oh, okay, so he's just...
Oh.
He got hit with steroids hard.
Yep. Hello, Celestial.
Natural steroids, like
Open Twitch and you are not,
environmental steroids.
not expecting to stream at 20 past 11. But yeah, my stream, I'm doing it this time because I am here with Moody Lily, who lives on the
It me.
West
West Coast.
Coast. Yes, I remember my cardinal directions.
I mean, you had a good pause there, so...
I remember, it just takes time to access. I promise I'm intelligent.
I didn't say you weren't.
So yeah. So with me living in the UK and Mooney living on the West Coast, we have to kind of work out awkward times for streaming together.
Yeah. And also just playing games
Yeah.
together in general.
Because for me it is 20 past 6 in the morning.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. Yours is early morning. Oh, right. It turns out I can stream tomorrow morning, by the way. I kind of mixed up my dates.
Oh.
And my cousin was like, why are you gonna go shopping? I already just did that. I was like, oh yeah, you did, huh? So, yeah.
I was wondering, did you
it's just
need
me
more
mixing up
eggs again
dates.
already? It doesn't feel like that long ago you needed to get as many as you did.
Yeah, I know. I even looked at it, I'm like, huh. I don't know. I just mixed up my dates.
I was just wondering, like, do your
happens.
family like eggs that much?
You'd be surprised.
So, I am not a morning bird celestial. I am a night owl, most certainly.
I want to sleep in
Yeah.
more, but, you know, sometimes my body just wakes me up at 8 in the
No.
morning on its own, and it's like, alright, you're up
The
now.
world is not forgiving to night owls. Modern society isn't.
Mm-hmm. That, and I guess when you, like, you know, wake up at a certain time every day, or mostly every day, then your internal
Yeah.
body clock just gets used to it.
It has always concerned me a little about why we have, like, the infiltrators, the executioners, the sophists. They make sense. And then there's the breeders.
Oh.
What's their role in combat? And do I actually want to know? I have to get up at 5 in the morning. That's a
I mean,
very early start, Celestial. I think when I was at school, I only had to get up. My school started at 9, so generally getting up at 7, half 7 was a safe bet for me.
I'm assuming maybe Celestial has to get up earlier to get ready for
Mm,
school, like shower and all
yeah.
that. Maybe I remember I used to do that. That's why I would wake up at 5 in the morning to shower and get ready. But this was during a time when my hair was like super curly,
Uh,
and yeah, I just there was no brushing it when it was dry.
yeah.
I could not. Nope. Either way, you're not supposed to brush hair when it's curly, because you cause more breakage to happen. So the only way to brush my hair was to get it wet, so I would just shower
Mm.
basically every day, and yeah. So every day I was going into school clean.
Shall we go and investigate the castrum?
Oh yeah, let's do that. I love how you turn, it's just like bam, a wall.
Yep. The presence of Garlemald. I think. I think this is the first place we really have seen Garlemald in Noscea.
I think so, yeah. Is it the only castrum?
I think it is in.
I think it is. Yeah, because they're mainly like secured on the mainland, which is, Gridania, Thanalan.
Oh, you hate
So if you didn't even brush your hair, you wouldn't shower.
people.
No, it will be. Well, yeah, that kind of happened quite a bit. Where it was so curly that I just couldn't attempt to really brush it, so I would basically shower like every other day, so if I wasn't going to school and therefore showering every day, during the weekend I would like skip one day to not shower and then shower. Because by then my hair would be getting pretty tangled, so I had no choice.
Stepping a person.
But regardless, well,
So I'm just reading comments on my own. Stepping a person or would make a really high-tech looking place in the middle of the floor. Yeah, well, Garlemald
yeah,
in the lore of 14
is
are like invaders. At least in these areas of the game.
conquerors.
So they're coming in, building fortresses, and
Neat activities. Listen, I was showering 6 days out of 7. It's not that bad.
Ooh.
Although I heard it's actually not that good for your skin to shower every day.
see a black and red dot in the middle. Oh, yeah, well, I think they kind of like came here several years ago and then kind of made a truce, or like at least a ceasefire with the people. So it's kind of like, well, we're here. We're not going to give up the places we've occupied, but we're not going to invade further. Until
There's that way and then this way.
Gaius finds his ultimate weapon, and then it's kind of like, well, pieces out the window. I have a weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah. The war is back on.
Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to showering, I feel I kind of have to shower at least once a day for my hair, or it does get kind of oily.
Oh, it gets oily fast. My hair has only been getting oily fast after Brazilian blowout, because I guess like my hair was so straight that the oil has like nowhere to go or spread out, so just goes down.
Yeah, mine's
So yeah.
curly, wavy enough that I feel it does build up, and it's thin enough that when I think even it getting a little oily, it doesn't look like it makes me uncomfortable to look at myself in the mirror. I kind of look at myself and I kind of like,
I know what you
I
mean.
need to wash that.
Yeah, no, I've been like really meticulous about looking at my hair lately since I did the Brazilian blowout like on February 15th. So that first week is pretty rough. Yeah, I always have to keep an eye on it, make sure it's not getting too oily. But lately, during that first week, it's shower every day, which kind of sucks since that kind of wears off the Brazilian blowout a bit. On the other hand, I do love how my hair looks like when it's like halfway worn out. Just because it looks more wavy, and I just like the way it looks in general by then.
We know where this leads. You do remember what's...
Wait, where's the lead? Oh.
This is where the
Yeah.
coils of Bahamut start.
Yeah.
I wonder.
It took me a second. I looked up and I was like, oh,
Can
right.
we enter the first coil in Explore mode, I wonder?
Can we?
Oh, we can't. We can't enter it in an unrestricted party. Because I kind of do want to look around. I do think it's cool to look at least turn 1.
Oh, yeah.
Just to
Alright,
see.
let's go in then.
I feel it's a cool environment.
Is this the one with the hand?
I don't think so. No, it's the one with the hand is Twintania, and even over-leveled Twintania is
Twintania.
painful. Sorry, I just need to change my HUD layout to one that actually has my combat skills.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you enter. That is a long elevator. I suppose it's not the
It is.
potentially limitless one that's in Castra Meridianum. Oh no, the Praetorium. When you're fighting Gaius, and it's just the elevator is as long as the battle is. It's all the Empire's experiments on the corrupted crystal.
Oh, okay. Gotta
Oh.
cutscene real
Yeah,
quick.
that's
Got
just to
skipped
introduce
over.
you to the area.
So much yellow.
All corrupted crystal. This is probably radioactive, but I'm sure we'll be fine.
AIDS! Oh no, it's abs.
A ferroacoustic exploratory site.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is.
I can never get my hair to smell good like you girls. Well, funny enough, I've actually been, not been doing too much with making myself scented because of my bird. So a lot of the things I've been putting in my hair and on my body is, like, fragrance-free. Or if it is fragrance, it's like natural fragrance. There's no synthetic fragrance.
I remember coming in here for the first time, and that little cutscene is cool when you come in and you see the wing,
Oh yeah, the wing. That's right, it is the wing.
and it's kind of like,
Hold
oh,
on.
this is what's going on.
Yeah, that's Bahamut's wing, guys.
And the music here. Any track for me that has like the answers
Answers.
like motive is just
Just peak, huh?
it's just a song that hits. It just hits different.
Go in your room if you don't go in mine. Aspiration.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's kind of what it was with Garlemald, and for a bit, it's kind of like, if you leave our castles alone, we'll not invade you anymore. I just require blinking like every second. Okay, that sounds not great.
Where am I kunai? Oh, there it is. Bam. Throwing dagger.
Oh, do you have a blue light monitor?
My glasses protect me from blue light.
Oh, fancy.
Fancy.
Dark matter.
Out of the way.
Such an interesting term, dark matter pelican.
Yeah, it is, huh?
So is this? Oh, this is just an optional area to get a treasure coffer.
Oh, yeah, huh. I got lost then.
Primal Timber.
Oh,
think
yeah,
this
we're
is-
supposed to go that way.
Is Bahamut the spicy one? Would you describe Bahamut as spicy, Woody?
Technically, if you do these, like, regular synced and all that, this was considered Savage before Savage actually came out. And Savage is known as a really difficult hard mode.
This was also the first Ultimate, wasn't it?
Technically, oh yeah, that's right. It was the first Ultimate raid.
right.
Boss
I
time?
think it's a big
Boss
snip.
time. Catacus. There. Just got a bunch of water dumped on him. He's dead.
There we go. I just think it's
All done.
it's one of the like fantasy aesthetics in dungeons and things that I really do like though is like giant corpses. Like there's something about going in
Oh,
there
yeah.
and seeing like the huge wing of a dead god. And I think it gets better.
It was also just cool to see its hand when you're walking on its hand.
Yeah, I think it gets better as you go through and you see more and more of Bahamut and like the signs that Bahamut might be waking up.
Mm-hmm.
It's just great at creating tension.
It is very good, yeah. I mean, the Bahamut raids were pretty good in general, and I do like that's also one of the early introductions of Alize. I mean, technically you meet her early on, but she doesn't really talk much.
Until she shows up in
At least,
post Heavensward and suddenly becomes the main character.
yeah. I think that's kind of why she had more focus in Stormblood. Because if, you know, if Heavensward made Alfie better,
Yeah.
I mean, that was his story, him getting better. And then Stormblood was the same for like Alize. Not that she was a bad character, but it did develop her better.
I just still feel, excuse me, that Alphino is one of my favorite like character development cases. I just
Alfie.
playing through Realm Reborn, seeing how he is, and then his redemption arc in Heavensward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was pretty good. Because, man, the fucking game was insufferable. In Realm Reborn. It was the epitome of, like, the teenager that thinks they know everything.
Yeah.
Oh, you're 15. You feel like you got the world figured out already. Okay, good for you.
I think I remember that with Soren early on. Like Soren was fine, kind of like doing odd jobs and errands for all the other Scions, because Soren was kind of like, I'm the young and experienced one myself. I'll trust that these guys know what they're doing. And then Alphino comes along and is even more arrogant, and he's kind of like, you're the one guy in the group who's younger than me, and it feels a little annoying that I'm taking orders from you.
That's kind of why I enjoy that scene with when he sits down with Amaric, and Amaric just shuts him up, basically. Yeah. Well, because, you know, Alfie's all going in there and like, oh, how dare you, like, not try to help us, and blah, blah, blah. And Amaric's like, excuse you, but we got our own problems here, and we don't have the resources to expend to you. And then Alfie has to take a step back. He's like, oh yeah, okay. Reasonable. Understandable.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you have to be strict, kids.
Yeah.
You can't let them off lightly just because
And
they're
here
a
we
prodigy.
Yeah. I think that's what made him, like, a little more, like, why he is the way he is. Just because, oh, I got into college at, like, my age at 15.
I graduated from college at my age.
Yeah. I think he may have had one too many sips.
Well, I know you can talk to the Makode across the plaza, and she is unhappy with the relationships she sees.
Oh. This one over here? Or
Loon,
or that one over there?
Loon, yeah.
Haloon. I don't feel safe with the Imperials so close.
The Imperials aren't enemies anymore. We dealt with that situation.
Can't those two find an inn or something? I have to watch them cuddle and coo for even a moment longer. I'm likely to lose my mind. At least I can cover myself in knowing that it won't be long before the flames of their precious romance gutter and their sweet nothings turn to growlings and grumblings Damn. Just like a friend of mine. Not a particularly close friend, mind you, more like an acquaintance of an acquaintance. Stranger, really. Can't even recall the poor girl's name, but she was far too good for that muscle-bound goopoo's arse. That sounds like she's speaking from experience.
Someone who's had a bad relationship experience and is now kind of projected onto everyone else. If I
Yeah.
can't be happy, no one's allowed to be.
Or maybe she had an experience with that particular guy.
Oh.
And therefore she's like extra bothered by it. These guys say, from old dog, you say, how'd you roll that thing across the strait then?
Hello, Shamani Lamani.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you still enjoying your wine? We meet again.
Hello, friend. As the company, Landonel and Uod in particular may live for the thrill of battle, which continue me, I much prefer wine to blood.
He does seem like a member of the company of heroes who I feel like maybe fits in the least. Like it's just kind of a, yeah, I'm perfectly happy to retire and not be doing fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, Brightland. I remember you being
I
not
was
friendly
gonna
to
let-
us the first time we met.
Oh.
No,
And
he's
this guy
grumpy
put
again.
moves on a This guy put the moves on a female patron,
Oh.
you can tell. Her husband lived. I'll take $10, priceless object. These are the only ones to survive the calamity.
Do you sell anything you need? Oh, wait, you sell an orchestrion roll here? I don't have. Give me that.
Red wine with your meal, you'll get what I give you.
I don't know if you already have it, but this guy sells an orchestrion roll.
Oh, him? Merchant?
Yep.
The Edge. I don't have it. I'll buy it.
Red wine with your meal. You'll get what I give ye.
You get what you get, you don't throw a fit. Putting the moves on a married woman. The nerve. Alright, do we stick down here, or...
We could. Oh, let me just see if there's anyone else, any other NPCs about with any interesting things to say.
Oh, that's close. This one looks like we could probably enter.
Oh, hello. I didn't realize there was someone sitting beneath this tree.
Wait, what?
Oh, sorry, I went up to the
Where you at?
garden above the place.
Oh, okay. I'm coming toward you. Oh yeah, you're right.
Just some people enjoying the garden.
Yeah.
I think the Lalafell seems to be the only one who says anything. It's just to go away.
Cannot well concentrate with you gawping at me now. Let me water the flowers in peace.
What's over here?
You ready to discuss the terms of our accord? And put on her tab. Sounds like she's trying to hire a mercenary.
Yeah.
And he's just like drinking away. Sweet words come from one who makes sour red. Nothing to say?
Waitress says anything. There doesn't seem to be a scarce
Not
seat
really.
for any new customers.
I've never seen a woman as beautiful as you. I wasn't triggering, like, I wasn't getting the trigger of his,
Oh, right. Yeah, sometimes the triggers
Yeah.
do seem delayed or just not the trigger. You have to back out and approach them again.
yeah.
Anyone up in the vineyards?
I think
Do
there
these
is
have
someone.
grapes?
There's usually one per- oh, yeah.
No grapes. Oh, wait, they do have grapes.
No. They're green!
and just as low poly as before. Oh, that was something
Yeah.
I meant to show on my stream yesterday was my stress scrapes.
Oh yeah, you could have shown that. Yeah. That's sign of the blight.
I remember watching the vineyards burn 5 years ago.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Calamity was not nice to the vineyard.
Yeah, I'd imagine not. Vineyards are actually way bigger than I thought.
You need a lot of the grapes.
Yeah, no, I'm just like tempted to use my mount.
Oh yeah.
You know what? Oops, wrong button. Just to walk a little faster. Oh, you did the ninja jump.
I think the vineyard's more troublesome than caring for my newborn son. At least he'll tell me when he's feeling cold instead of suffering in sun. Oh, do the grapes not communicate with you, sir?
Mm-mm.
I do wonder. These higher parts are on the map, so can you actually? Oh, you can walk on them. Oh well, this one has stairs up to it. Of course you
Oh
can.
yeah. But do the gates open?
I do not
They don't.
think so. How far can you get all the way up to these ones and wander around? Oh, you can. The very top ones. Is there anyone out here
Holy
though?
smokes.
There-
Yeah, there was that one NPC I saw down there, but he doesn't say anything.
What about over on the other side?
This one here.
Hello, sir. You also don't seem to
Doesn't
have
say
anything
anything.
to say.
They're just models that are here, but I mean, it's kind of nice that they thought that far in.
Just to add some extra bit of lived in.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one here. But he doesn't. Yeah, none of these say anything. Nope.
Well, that's Wineport.
Wineport indeed.
Sephiroth Bird.
Yeah, I think right here is also we have the final Aromaborn warrior quest.
Yes, this is where you fight Curious Gorge
Curious
after he's
Gorge,
gone
yeah.
mad.
After he beats up his brother.
Yeah.
I remember that. Alright, so should we stop here at Wineport then?
Does it feel like
Or
a
do I
good-
keep
does
going
it
to make it
feel like a
closer to
good
Soul?
Does it feel like a good time for you, or? 'Cause we finished
we
up.
probably go a little more.
We finished up 2 areas today.
Yeah.
So if we could save east and lower for next stream, which means we'd be starting the stream after in Fanland.
Oh, that's true.
'Cause
Yeah, we could finish up here, going down south,
Yeah.
then catch a gully, and then
Yeah,
take the ferry over to Costa del Sol.
yeah, because it kind of feels like we get about 2 areas done per stream in A Realm Reborn.
Yeah.
Then we can head from the docks to Vesper Bay. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, try it, because then you go to lower, and then yeah,
We can
it
finish.
is the Morbi dock, right?
Yeah. Well, you can go from the more. Well, Candlekeep Way takes you to Aleport. Aleport takes you to Limsa. Limsa takes you to Fanland.
Oh, okay.
I thought there was a direct one, but there isn't.
I thought so too. Well, that's the island sanctuary.
Yeah, that's a good frame.
Wolves Den. Oh, that one goes to the Wolves Den. Hmm. Yeah, we go to airport, then Limsa, and then yeah, from Limsa we go to
We can probably do the sailing
Vesper Bay.
off stream, though.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is a
Excuse
good
me.
point to stop then. I'm gonna stop here looking at the Aetheryte.
Yeah. Always got to get a nice ending screen.
Yeah. There's not much else to look at, really.
Yeah. Aetherites make good
Mm,
centerpieces.
they do.
The way I've got it set up makes it look like a main menu screen.
Yeah.
I just need to put in at the side, new game, load game, options, a little title
Yeah.
splash. But yeah, so I guess that'll be us for tonight. I'll be back myself on Monday at the usual time with more Kingdom Hearts as we progress into Neverland.
To keep up with the whole, like, the fact that the Mog tomes are going on and it's what's keeping Stormblood raids going.
Oh,
I'm probably gonna do Final Fantasy sooner.
yeah.
Oh, but wait, on March 3rd, they're gonna do maintenance.
Oh, so no more.
That's Monday. Fuck.
Yep, that is Monday.
Well, it's not until 10 p.m. over here, so maybe I could time.
Maybe you can
But
squeeze,
yeah, it's probably. I
Or
can
do you-
squeeze that raid in there.
or do you safely just stick to
I probably should
Kingdom
stick to
Hearts?
Tuesday. Yeah, I'll stick to Kingdom Hearts Monday, and then Tuesday will be Final Fantasy, so I can continue the raids.
Mocktail events should be around for a little bit.
Yeah, they usually are for a good while.
And then next Friday,
Oh.
shall we return to Archer?
Oh yeah,
We will.
for sure.
All right. I'm.
Because it's been fun.
Yeah. It's nice to have these ones where
And it feels
whereas we can get chatting.
Yeah, and just wind down to,
Yeah.
especially in my case, since, to me, it's like the end of the day, and
The end of the week. Get you ready for
yeah.
a weekend.
yeah, it gets ready for the weekend. It's also my, last day of work, so. And, after everything, it just feels good to just sit and just not be too focused on anything. Just walk around, talk.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. I lurked. Hope you both have a good weekend. Thank you, Candy. We will. We probably sound like a podcast.
Yeah.
Just talking.
A podcast with good visuals.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. What? Sure, everyone does it anyway. Well, what's one more podcast in the endless sea?
That is true, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. So, that said, I guess we're gonna call it here.
Indeed.
Do you want to end it, or since I started it?
Yeah, I can go ahead. So, I'll just thank you all for coming along. I do hope you enjoyed this little ramble and our journey through 14 again. And, well, again, we'll both be back on Monday on our respective channels. So, until next time, I hope everyone has a good evening. I hope you all have a good tomorrow. And until the next stream, goodbye.
Goodbye, guys.